Well, we have officially started our ATR journey. It's a little after 5 o'clock and we've made it to Illinois. All the gas stations at home were closed. We had to find a bigger one, stop, get a little extra caffeine. We got all the rigs lined up here, and it's gonna be a long day of driving. But the weather ought to be fantastic, and I know that we'll have a lot of fun, so stay tuned. We are going to do something that has never been done before. The cheapest 3rd gen Toyota 4Runner in the entire country. Welcome back to Hawkeye Skunk Works, where I have bought another 4Runner. Seriously.
It just got deep.
Ruh-roh.
Dad, everything is blowing!
So it's a little after 8 o'clock and it's dark and we're in bed. Well, we finally got unstuck. That was a little ridiculous. Hey, how we doing?
Good.
Having fun so far?
Yeah.
Good. You getting hungry?
Yeah.
Angry?
Yeah.
Me too. Status update, fuel stop outside Indianapolis. Time check, 9:25 Central Time. I don't think we've crossed over yet. And funny enough, I think, I'm pretty sure this is the same Loves we stopped at like 2 in the morning last year when we came down. Things look a little bit different. Averaging 18 miles per gallon. Hi. So I don't know if we're gonna grab lunch here or stop again because it's weird with the time change. So until next time. Well, we are in Tennessee. We're actually off the highway now on the twisty back roads going to Windrock. Another 20 minutes, 12 miles. I wanted to get the Tennessee sign, but we were too busy oogling over all of the mountains. And the traffic was surprisingly bad. It was pretty hectic. Lots of road construction too. So now we are on the beautiful last little stretch on the way to the park. It's been repaved since last year, which is nice because it was kind of falling into the ravines off the side of the road. Lots of twisty road ahead signs, and yeah, it's been a very good trip. It's going to take us pretty much 12 hours with the time change, which is great time for the 3 vehicles and the stops that we made. This is a great convoy of people. Couldn't be happier with another group to travel down here with. Friday morning, day 1. We had a great night last night. We got LMT booth set up right next to the Light Force, and had some dinner, a little relaxation, and we're about to go over to a driver's meeting, and then we're gonna hit the trails. Well, we just stopped and had some lunch. We're on our way up to the radio towers to take a look there. We went out on our own today. And we ended up with a group for a little while, but thankfully they veered off to go somewhere else, so we made a little bit better time. Definitely putting the skid plates to use, as I fully thought that I would. So I'm on the smallest tires and the smallest amount of lift in my group. So, but everything has been working extremely well. I'm so glad I took the rear sway bar off. I haven't lifted a tire, haven't really spun out, and everything's been going great. We had some sandwiches, and we are going to continue on up the trail. Day 2, we are headed back up to finish the trip to the radar tower. We ran out of time yesterday because we have, lots of stuff that we need to get done with families, and Joe's got work. We've got the Light Horse USA crew is going to go with us today. We also have people from Night Force Optics here, so we are going to have a really good time. We're gonna have a little bit lower key trip today. I think the trails are gonna be a little bit easier and it should take us a little bit less time, but I think we're also gonna do an evening run today, so looking forward to that. Passenger, slow down. You're all right. Straighten it up. Driver a little bit. Driver. Straighten it up. Perfect. Good job. Made it to the radio towers, as you can see right there. Pretty cool. It's a nice little moderately aggressive gravel road, but we ran it at speed, which made things much more exciting. We're on the top of whatever this particular part of the mountain is, and the view is great, except for on the camera you can't even tell, so sorry about that. But yeah, we are going to eat a little bit of lunch and hopefully fly drone around, and then we are going to head back down to someplace where you will be able to get a good look.
Dad, is anybody gonna go in it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in it if you want to go in.
Go ahead.
Go in, you go.
All right, let's go in.
Oh, Tyler.
100 feet even right here.
Straighten out. Perfect. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Perfect. I know you're doing it. Yep, perfect. Good job, good job.
We are on our way back to Lookout Point, and then we can go back to our cabins. We are actually on the same route that we were on yesterday. It's a nice little, moderately difficult blue trail. It's fun, is what it is. So, just enough obstacles, some water, and you know, since we're in a bigger group today, we have people that need to be certain places at certain times. We knew how long it would take us to get back, and trails are a lot busier today. A lot more side-by-sides and stuff, but been a really good trail riding day. Mrs. HSW been doing some filming and driving, and she's been killing it. The kids fell asleep for a little while on the greens. Rocked them to sleep a little bit, so we're having a really good time.
It is so deep up there.
How about Joey go through?
We're assembling a camera, hold on. is one of the greatest parts about being here. Well, I hope you all enjoyed checking out our trip as much as we enjoyed being on our trip. We have made it up to Lookout Point at the top of Windy Rock Mountain. So I think this is a fitting place to end the video, say goodbye. Please, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, head on over to Instagram and Facebook, follow us all over there, and make sure to check out the links below for LMT and Light Force and Night Force and all of the great sponsors of the Appalachian Toyota Roundup. And until next year, I guess, at least for this trip, thank you for watching, take care, goodbye.
What do you want to tell the people?
See you on the trail.
What do you say?
See you on the trail. Aww.